Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. Today we're going through the trash. Yep, it's empties time. Let's start with Aveda Invati. This is part of Aveda's system that I am using to reduce the amount of hair that I am losing due to menopause. And this is a scalp treatment that I use whenever I wash my hair, and I apply it when I get out of the shower and rub it in. And so while I don't specifically know what this particular treatment is doing, I do use the whole system, which is this plus the shampoo and conditioner. And I am noticing that less of my hair seems to be falling out. So for the time being, I will stick with this and have already repurchased it. Next, this is a retinol lotion, Advanced Clinicals retinol, that I use on my body. And if you saw my video where I went through my entire closet and collection of body care and skin care, you know I don't need to buy any more. I have so much other stuff to use up. Having said that, when I do finally use up my other products, I will be purchasing this again. I really liked it. Moving on. Drunk Elephant, the polypeptides. So last year's holiday collections from Drunk Elephant, I think one of them featured this full-size product. And while I liked it, you know, my CeraVe PM has a really nice, peptides and ceramides in it for way cheaper than this stuff. So no, I have not replaced that. What's next? I have two of these, which are the Crest 3D Whitening. So this is a mouthwash that prevents cavities, helps with gingivitis, and also whitens teeth. And I really like how it whitens. It's very, it's gentle. It doesn't give you super shockingly white teeth, just kind of keeps them nicely whitened. And that reminds me that I have run out. I usually have an extra bottle under the sink, so I never run out. But oops, I forgot to buy it last time, so I definitely will be replacing that. Next, Clinique Take the Day Off. I love this stuff, and I think Ulta had it in their 21 Days of Beauty, so it was half price. I have seriously stocked up on this. I think I have, there's the one I just opened because it's my preferred first step in cleaning. I think I've got 3 more of them in my closet. So yes, definitely repurchased and continue to use. Sigma Magic. Can you see that? There we go, other way. This is a brush cleaner, and this was part of a whole kit. I have not repurchased this. I have several solid, not bars of soap, but brush cleaner that I am enjoying. So no, I have not replaced that. This is not completely empty. It's about half empty, this Sleek Shot from Garnier Fructis. You use this with your shampoo, and it was supposed to cut drying time and make your hair really sleek. I didn't notice any difference, and it's really hard to squeeze out, so I'm not interested in finishing that. Next, Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, Holy Grail. Yes, of course, I already have another one open and 2 more in the drawer because somebody's always putting this on sale. No reason to pay full price for it. Reviva Eye Firming Serum. I like this, not so much for what it does for my eyes, although it is really good. It has alpha lipoic acid, vitamin E ester, and DMAE, which are all really wonderful ingredients. But what I find is that my lashes get kind of towards the dry and brittle side if I don't use this. So I really use it for my lashes. And yes, I am never without it. I have already opened my next bottle of it. Moving right along, more Drunk Elephant. This is the 20%, or is it 20% glycolic? It's glycolic. I don't remember what percentage it is. AHA, BHA, gel, 12% AHA, BHA blend. And can I tell you, I love this packaging where you twist it and it closes. But for as much as I love that, I don't love the price on it. And I'm using a Paula's Choice version of it now. Moving on. The Ordinary. It's Mandelic 10% acid. I originally came across this ingredient in a Colleen Rothschild product. Really liked what it did for my skin. Didn't like the Colleen Rothschild price. Love the Ordinary price. So yes, I have repurchased it and it is in my morning routine. Moving on. Okay. Bedhead Rockaholic Dry Shampoo, Dirty Secret. If you saw my great big video on dry shampoos, I'll link it down below if you missed it and you want to see it. This was one of the ones, it performed well. I just could not abide by the smell. I made myself use it. It's gone. Not repurchasing it. Moving on. Confidence in a Cream. There we go. I like this. I think it does a really nice job moisturizing, and again, I think it's one that might have been on one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty or something. So I do already have its replacement and it is in my evening rotation. Moving on, doTERRA Forming Facial Cleanser. I mentioned I used to be a doTERRA rep. I still have about 3 or 4 tubes of this. And I've switched over to a different cleanser for right now, but I will be using those up and then not purchasing anymore. Aveda Color Conserve. This is a leave-in color protector, kind of like a leave-in conditioner that does a really nice job of blocking UV rays to keep my color good. I have not repurchased this. I'm not sure why. I just haven't. Moving on, another Aveda, Damage Remedy. This daily hair repair, this is amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is this is the biggest size it comes in. It needs to come in those huge liter bottles that Aveda has. This puts moisture back in my hair, leaves it soft. Right now, actually, I am using an IGK product called Mistress that came in one of the subscription boxes I get, and I love the smell of that. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'll do when I run out of that. If I'll go back to this. This is a great product, though. Don't get me wrong. This is a great product. I just don't know what I'm going to do. From the Inky, Polyglutamic acid. Not even really sure what this was. Probably saw some YouTuber mention it in video and went, yeah, I'll try that. Didn't notice a huge difference when I started using it or when I stopped using it. So even though I love the reasonable price of stuff on Inky List, I feel a little bit bad because it's 1 ounce of product and so much packaging, and I can't really get into it to get it all cleaned out to recycle it, so that doesn't feel great. What do we have here? The Anastasia Brow Pencil. This is a brow definer, and what happened, actually the last bit broke off. So, and it was dry and yucky. And for that price, you know what? The NYX are a lot cheaper and I think even a little better. So no, not repurchasing Anastasia. More from Inky, they're multibiotic. Again, didn't notice a huge difference when I started using it, nor when I stopped. Not crazy about packaging. Have not repurchased. What is this? Strivectin SD Eye Concentrate for wrinkles. 4 weeks. Made no difference. Made absolutely no difference. Bye-bye. What's here? Oh, speaking of those NYX brow pencils. This is the Precision Brow Pencil, and this was in color taupe. And yes, I replaced it. I like those. All right, a few things. Oh, speaking of I liked it. This is not a Holy Grail. Sorry. This is Chanel mascara, which I know I got at least a year and a half ago, and it was fine. But I have so many mascaras I haven't opened yet, and this is not even in my top 10, so not replacing that. Now the thing I thought I was grabbing that I was like, oh, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. This is the best mascara primer. Hello, it's black. What color mascara do we wear? Black. Why do they make white primers? I don't get it. I love this stuff. I get it whenever there's a 20% off coupon. Love it, love it, love it. We'll never be without it. Enough about that. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. That's the cover for that Sigma brush cleaner. What's this? Paula's Choice Hyaluronic Booster. I do use hyaluronic acid morning and night. Don't know what the booster was, but I've just replaced this with plain old hyaluronic acid. This is Algenist, that's the brand, and whatever the heck it was has completely worn off. So it was some night moisturizer. It was fine. I've replaced it with something else that came out of my stash, so don't need to replace that. This is, from Arbonne. I've got a friend who sells Arbonne, and this was their lifting and contouring eye cream. Yep, saw no real difference. So many eye creams. Check out that video if you doubt me. Don't need to be replacing that. Again, Drunk Elephant. This is one of their minis. This is the 20% zinc oxide physical daily defense SPF 30. It's a fine SPF. It wore nicely under makeup, but for the price, I will stick with my Australian Gold or the CeraVe. So, not buying the full size of that. And last but not least, or maybe it is, R&Co. Oops, let me get it turned right. This was a Rodeo Star thickening style foam, what we know as mousse from the 80s. This clearly is the deluxe trial size. Came in one of my subscription boxes, and it was fine, but you know what? I don't need to spend that kind of money. And there we have it. That's my empties. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a really fantastic day.